Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne and Michael Benjamin Jacobson. You may be wondering, why am I doing this series on Illuminati and Donald Trump? Because it spiked my interest because of a person called Jeremiah Cohen. I used to follow for months doing research on Illuminati and who the Illuminati is. He popped off my radar for 5 months just because he had a break, and he reappeared. Here's another. If you type in Illuminati Trump on YouTube, you'll come up with this video. It's very interesting that Eric Trump, one of the sons of Donald Trump, is trying to create misdirection, saying, well, Ellen DeGeneres is part of the deep state, the people that you got to look after, look out for. And that was all fine until a couple of days ago, when I didn't know that Donald Trump is Illuminati plant, and he's playing the whole game of Illuminati. But Donald Trump's platform was going to be drain the swamp and come against the deep state, and everyone who's evil in Hollywood is going to be exposed. If he was going to do that, it would be exposed. And if he is going to do it in the future, both Democrats and Republicans are going to be exposed. But here it is, Donald's son doing some sort of innocuous gesture, saying Ellen DeGeneres is Illuminati and deep state. She says in this video that she doesn't even know what the deep state is. This video is uploaded on the January 4th, 2018, a couple of years ago. She may not know what the deep state is. A lot of people don't even know what the deep state is. I'm starting to doubt everything we've been called what the deep state is really the deep state. This is what she has to say.
If you know me at all, you know I don't pay attention to politics, but unfortunately politics pays attention to me. So I woke up this morning and I saw that my name was trending on Twitter, and I'm like, oh my God, that's so exciting, because I thought my new show, Game of Games, did really well with the ratings last night, and it did. Thank you so much, everybody.
A lot of people have a lot wrong with Ellen DeGeneres. She's a lesbian. She admits she's a lesbian. She lives a lesbian lifestyle. She's got a girlfriend. You may hate that because she's a Christian. She's allowed to have her own TV show. She's allowed to be popular. If she's supported by the powers that be and make her popular, being a lesbian with a lesbian wife, a lesbian girlfriend, that's a popular show. That's her business. That's her life. That's the world we live in. If you got a problem with Ellen, you may have a problem with love. You may have a problem with God. You may have a whole lot of problems. I had a problem with Ellen for years, because she's a lesbian and on a lesbian show. She seems to be the deep state and Illuminati sort of girl that you bring someone across when they want to announce a star to the world.
But also my name was trending because of this.
Eric Trump suggests that Ellen DeGeneres is part of the deep state, which is a code word, the enemy of the people, the enemy of Trump, the enemy of righteousness, the enemy of everything good. Eric Trump should have never said that.
Suggest that Ellen DeGeneres is part of the deep state. So I have some questions. First of all, which one is Eric?
First of all, she doesn't know which one's Eric, and Don Jr. is more popular than Eric. I didn't even know Eric existed myself.
Did he kill the elephant or the cheetah? Which one? I don't know.
She's joking. Like, I can't tell which one of the sons this is.
So second, what is deep state?
What is deep state? A lot of people who aren't in the truth movement and the QAnon movement and the whole movement caught up about draining the swamp. I don't think any swamp is going to be drained personally now.
Is it near Dollywood? Because I'm in, if it is.
She's making a joke about it. She may know exactly what everything is. She's making a big joke.
So it started with this tweet, I guess. Eric Trump posted last night.
So Eric Trump posted that. Who to follow? Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Ellen DeGeneres. So it's sort of signaling out Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, even if that's like a Twitter suggestion underneath the post. It's very telling that she's mentioned with Hillary and Barack Obama, clearly saying Democrats are the deep state.
says, shocking once again, here are the Twitter suggestions of who I should follow, #Deep State. So it shows Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and me. It's the leader of the free world plus Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. And the craziest thing is, it's really, well, it's just the craziest thing I've seen all week, because I saw that movie with the lady having sex with a fish, and still, this beats that. Apparently, Eric Trump thinks that Twitter is trying to trick him into following liberals. Apparently, I'm part of some secret government conspiracy called the Deep State. And so I found out, have you heard of Deep State, anybody? Neither had I. No, I hadn't either. So I found out Deep State is supposed to be a group of people they believe are trying to undermine Donald Trump, which is ridiculous because no one has undermined Donald Trump more than Donald Trump.
It's so funny. It's funny to see things from the perspective of so-called liberals and enemies. And is this true? Has she never heard of the Deep State? Possibly could be true, because people who feel that liberalism and progressiveness is the way to go, and they don't really listen to the Republican banter and sort of understandings. Seems like the Republicans and this Deep State and QAnon and all this drain the swamp is one big scam, and it's actually the Republicans that are a lot more deceived than the liberals.
I just want to say, Eric, I am honored that you think that I'm powerful enough to be part of a government conspiracy. I am sorry to disappoint you. I am not part of the Deep State. Even if somebody wanted me to be involved, I don't have that kind of time. I've got my gay agenda meetings on Mondays. I've got on Wednesday, Beyonce and I host an Illuminati brunch. And then Portia and I on the weekends are desperately trying to have a baby. So I can't have time. But
So she's saying, I know what your game is. This is all BS to me, so I'll give you some BS back.
Probably another explanation for why Twitter suggested that you follow me. I mean, it could be a conspiracy, or it could be because your sister Ivanka follows me on Twitter, and your sister Tiffany follows me on Twitter, and maybe you should follow me. I mean, because I post a lot of cute videos. We might not agree on politics, but I think we can both agree this is cute.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see.
Yeah, so there we go, people. There's Eric Trump on a tweet that Eric Trump did saying, Ellen DeGeneres, this Deep State, trying to come against Trump and everything Trump. I'm starting to be totally sick. I was totally turned on to politics when I found out Donald Trump came down the escalator and was going to run for president. I did a video, what's in the name, Donald Trump. I predicted Donald Trump would come in. Now I'm disgusted, everything Donald Trump. I think the whole Christian church has been deceived by this man called Donald Trump. Now, I understand that Donald is better than Democrats and maybe the Republican after Donald and the Republican after that Republican may be a whole lot more godly and nice, but if you know, Republican Party was truly against abortion, it wouldn't come in. And the first full Senate, the first full government party on both sides, owned by the Republicans, should have reversed that you know, abortion rule. And you know, if you get 5 judges in on the Republican side, if the Republicans are still owned by the Illuminati like they always have been, what benefit is that? I think the whole Christian church and everyone supporting Trump and everyone thinking God is on Trump's side, and we're finally free of the Illuminati, and people who post on QAnon and believe in Lance Wallnau and believe in Kat Kerr and believe in Bill Johnson, this righteous people are going to rise up and run the world, and good Christians are going to own the world and run the world and turn the world around. You got some misdirection and total stupidity that you think the world is going to get better. You know, God bless you.